Hi guys, welcome to Celeb SA, where you get the latest news on all things trending and newsworthy. Now, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to hit that bell so you never miss any of my uploads. Award-winning actress Mvelo Makhanya, aka Lindy Wengema, went on Instagram to expose Scandal's production as a toxic working place, stating just how grateful she is that her prayers were finally answered, revealing that if she had stayed any longer, she would have ended up leaving the production in a coffin, where she further revealed that she didn't leave the show by choice, but her character was written off, saying she is willing to fight for the truth and ready for a sit down on podcast and chill with Meg G, as she further went on to engage with her followers, answering their very burning questions.
It's been really crazy. It's been the craziest thing. And I feel like that I've been the one that's been catching all the fucking smoke with these people she left the job. It wasn't me, guys. It wasn't my choice. They wrote me off. That's the truth. That's the truth. I realized I was thinking about it actually the other day, and I was like, actually, fuck it. I'm so tired of it being me. I'm the one that's catching all the smoke. I'm the one why did you it wasn't me. It wasn't my choice. It was God's plan though. I'm gonna tell you that for real. Because I've been praying. But it wasn't my choice. If you can understand those two different things, you show you could see choice big Buzz. Isandla saNkulunkulu imkhuleko bekwe yami. If you can understand that, brother, I'm up the ocean. Angfis. But yeah, that's the truth. Are you ever gonna be acting? Yes, definitely. I am still gonna continue acting. I am gonna be doing other things, guys, behind the scenes. There is so much more to TV, guys, than just being on screen. There's behind the scenes where the real money is at. Behind the scenes, there's no money in front of the screen. There's zero money. Ceci ends up because passion is the one thing that will drive you, and I love what I do, guys. If there's anything that I love acting. Yo, put me on a stage any day and I will give you a performance of a lifetime. I love performing, but also in the same breath, I do have other passions that I want to pursue, and this is the right time, Ah man, that sucks. Lapotina, we saying why aren't they saying it was, guys, and that's the thing, with people, is that it's not my choice. Mina ongakwenza ukuthi ngisign contracts, ukuthi story suke sithini bakwenze njani. It's not up to me. You get what I'm saying? Mina kwami ukuthi ngiact. All I could possibly do in the end was just act. Was just act. That's it. But it was not my choice to leave the show. It was them. We will talk about the why one day, but we'll definitely talk about the why one day. But in Angela would say, actually, and also I'm getting comfortable now talking about it. That actually, why am I protecting them? They owe me anything, or I owe them anything? I don't. I don't. Yo, they decided to kill your character like that. Yes, Ntase. Yes. About the industry, guys, in saying when you are very vocal and you speak out on things. Yeah, sure, but the industry, it's not for the faint-hearted. It's not for the faint-hearted. Definitely it's not. Aibo, how can they write off the steering? They did. And more than anything, I think, guys, for me, it's not even oh my god, it's so sad. This was something I prayed about. So when it happened, for me, it was fine. It was God, you're so hilarious. This was, for me, it was an answered prayer. I've been wanting to leave. Been wanting to leave that place. Yes, says yo. Yeah. Yeah. Mvelo Aski say it's not a thing, guys. It's really not a thing. For me, it was something I had been praying about. So when it finally happened, it really felt like God was really removing me from that toxic toxic environment. Yo, I'm sure bengizophuma boxing. I probably would have killed myself. Probably. Like, there was an 90% chance. That's how toxic that place was. Wasn't nice. It definitely wasn't nice. I will, guys. Like, I definitely do believe that God will give me the platform one day. Like, it's just obviously, it's not the, like, not necessarily like it's not the right time. Like, but it's not the right time. Like, uNkulunkulu wanginika isikhathi. Like, sengiyanitshela because ngithanda indaba. And those who heard it. But God will give me a platform one day where we will tell the whole truth. We will tell the whole truth, and I'm not the only one. It's Maning. It was Maning. It's not funny. Like, no one deserves to go through the shit that I went through. Like, no one. Like, I don't wish it upon my worst enemy. You know, so God will give me that platform one day. This is not the platform, you know, but we'll be able to tell our truths one day. There's so many of us. There's a handful, people that have their own stories to tell. This industry is fickle, guys. It's very, 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 very fickle. So when you get into this industry, it's very important to uzazi and why you are doing why you're doing what you're doing and why you're in it. You know, it's very easy to get lost in the south. They found you at the right time when you were ready. Injalo kesana. Injalo. And I'm a huge and a firm believer of divine timing. God's timing is everything. God's time. Yasmina, I had been praying to leave that place for I think a good 2 years. So God's timing is everything. I believe in God's timing. Genuinely, you know. I actually believed that you decided to quit because it makes the narrative is better when it's like that, you know. And also just like it brought me peace. Like, it brought me peace to not care. Also, like, oh, it's that. Like, for me, like, it's been the funniest thing, like, to watch you guys make up all these different stories. Me. Madness. And I'm very certain I have a very good feeling with this story. Yeah, a very, very, very good feeling. But okay, that's a story for another day. One day I'm going to go podcast and chill with McG. Why did they do that? Was it for the storyline to progress? I have no idea. You can ask them. You can ask them yourself. I have no idea. I mean, I do. I do, but like, I don't want to be political, and I don't want to be funny. Yeah, I don't want to be funny. I want to treat this with the utmost respect that it deserves, simply because it brings me peace, you know, like, but you can ask them, genuinely. Like, you can ask them, like, was it because, you know, the storyline had to, whatever. But the reason I was given was that, yeah, it just felt it's time. Go get the real money. Guess you see it's ready for you. Honestly, I'm ready. And also, like, gunalento, guys, with industry, right, where people think because they've given you the platform to showcase your talent, they think they've made you. Hey, uNkulunkulu are so funny. They should have removed Ndomisa or not you. No, I'm signed to Andile. I love Andile. Andile is my favorite human. And also, guys, like, why is it like who should it have been? It should have been me. Why else? Why must I think, oh, it should have been someone else? No, it was my time. This is what I prayed for. You know, Yes, njengoba ngisho ukuthi manje ngilalelisisa kahle, manje understand amagama wami and understand it for what I am saying and not for what you guys want to understand it. Njengoba ngisho ukuthi it was not my choice, but it was definitely my prayers. Abanye abantu kumele sibayeke guys, like empilweni iqiniso ulazi umyeke ukuthi empela. Yeah, futhi ke that thing I learned it from auntie, where someone will tell someone something then behambe beyoyikhuluma bese indaba ibuya kuthina siphike ngathi indawo yazo. So elifini nje you treat things the same. Uma ulazi iqiniso, let people talk. It's whatever. It doesn't change the price of bread. It doesn't change my life. It's life, you know. They will blacklist you from the scene. What's meant for me will be for me. What is meant for me will never miss me. Guys, anibona uNkulunkulu. Like what's meant for me will find me. People love thinking they are gods. We're not gods. And that's the problem. Like, we're so scared to speak out because of exactly that. Oh, I'm gonna get blacklisted. I'm gonna get whatever. We must talk. We must talk. How else are we going to be the change that we want to see in this industry or in life in general if we don't speak against injustices? Sense and John. But I believe they opened other doors for you that they never thought they are opening. They didn't open any doors for me. If you can tell me the doors they opened, they gave me a platform, yes, but there were no doors that were open. I lost more jobs, if anything. I lost more jobs, if anything. And fuck yeah, you can act, girl. One thing about me, like guys, I have a God-given talent, and that's one thing I do not take for granted. I don't take it for granted. What is meant for me will always find me, because leli talent enginalo angilikwa uNkulunkulu nabaphansi. This is a gift. It's not, I didn't just wake it, it's a gift. Isipho. This thing that I'm doing, I do it to heal people. Don't tell me anything, we will find a way. And we are going to be the change that we want to see in this industry. That's it. That's it. And this is all right, guys. This is all right. I will fight it till the end. I'll fight it till my grave. I will fight it till my grave. That's it. And I will always stand for the truth. One thing about me, if anything, it's just because would you ever work for the production company? For which production company? That one? No. Could never pay me enough. But you look so happy at that industry. What industry? I'm in the industry. You mean the production? Yeah, guys, you make happiness for yourself. Like, happiness is a choice, so you make it for yourself. I was about to say that about the podcast. Hey, podcast and chill. Am I getting married? Apparently, that's the story you guys made. Apparently, what's you? I mean, I'm leaving my job because they think they own you also. That's the problem. Mina, no one owns me. God owns me. And then yes, kuzoba nezinkulumo after this live engazi. Kuzoba nje nezinkulumo ngathi ngitshelanga. Kuzoba nezinkulumo after this live. Played your role, and I really did, guys. It was an exceptional 10 years. And one thing, guys, like, you know, we manifest things, like, see, like, sometimes you say things not knowing that it like, because the tongue is so powerful. Like, you say things and then it'll manifest itself out. For me, guys, I always said, and I remember, I think it was like the 10th anniversary or the 20th anniversary or something like that. And I was like, I think 2-3 years in, or it was like a year after high school. I think, I was 19 when they had that party, whatever, and they were celebrating whatever years of the show and whatever. And I remember saying to myself at the thingamabob that 10 years max, God, like 10 years is all I want. And God gave me that. So how can I be mad? I'm not even mad, you know, like, it's just that it's just like, how can I possibly say something, right, and manifest it, pray about it, and then when it eventually happens, yes, it's not happening the way that I want it to happen. It's happening abruptly. Because also, guys, have you not noticed, like, when you're about to leave something or leave like a certain things start happening, Jay? Like when you're about to, like, when great things are about to happen in your life, is up. And I feel like that's exactly what happened. So I can't be mad. Like, I can't be mad when this is everything that I prayed for. You sound angry. I sound angry. You don't know me. How do I sound angry? I'm just expressive. You see, that's the thing where people ask you questions and you start opening up. I'm literally opening up my heart to you, and you're saying I'm sounding angry. No. I'm expressing my emotions to you. And I'm expressing everything that I had endured. I've healed. If anything, I'm good. So I understand, Uguti, where did you sense the anger? In this light-hearted live, this has been a very light, very, very light live. Where did you sense anger? I'm sensing lightness, man. I'm sensing goodness. I'm sensing God's love. I'm sensing my ancestors' love. I'm sensing love from you guys. I'm sensing good energy. So where did you sense the anger? I'm not angry. My heart is at peace. The problem is with you guys love projecting. You guys want me to be angry. That's the problem. Y'all want me to be angry. You guys want me to react in a manner that will make sense to you. Like njoba ngade ngisasho and le ngade ngisayisho manje ukuthi ngilalele ngedlebe. Yazi lento bengisanda ngisho manje ukuthi, and please listen to me and understand me for what I am saying and not for what you want to understand it as. You've just proven my point, whoever you were that just said that. Honestly, guys, people can really play God because they have the power to change your life or whatever the case is, and they think because now they've changed your life, they also have the power to ruin your life. No one has that power. God, guys. No one. We have one living God. Literally one living God. Some are hypocrites. That's why kuzoba nenkulumo. Exactly. Njengoba bengisasho ukuthi the rumor ukuthi mina ngishiya umsebenzi for a man. Do you know how I think I figured out how it started? Because I said to people, oh, growth purposes, whatever. But because people were unhappy with the answer that I gave to them, people started creating their own things that will make sense to them. And that's how life is. That's how life is.